What's up, YouTube? It's BeaufortNinja here again, and today I wanted to share a little bit more about my Chinese coins. This one specifically. So this is the 1920 Yuan Shikai silver dollar, otherwise known as the Fat Man dollar in the USA. Um, but anyway, I want to talk a little bit about where I got this. Um, So I lived in China for 4 years, but I didn't really get into coins until my last year. And so I really like Chinese history, and I particularly am interested in this guy, Yuan Shikai. So he's pretty much like a late Qing dynasty official who tried to usurp power from the First Republic. And actually, he started his own empire, which lasted for like less than a year, but whatever, that doesn't matter. But anyway, so this is the Chinese equivalent of like the Morgan silver dollar from the USA. The only difference is these are really hard to find because there's so many counterfeits out there. If where I lived, in the city where I lived, there was a whole street, and all they did was sell currency and coins. There were tens of thousands of these, and probably 99.9% of them were fake, because in China people keep these forever. They think that the value will go up, over the years, but it doesn't really go with supply and demand, because the supply is very big but the demand is small, because not many people will buy these. They just keep them. So it's very difficult to find an original, to find a legitimate coin. This particular coin cost me 900 RMB, which is about $150 at the time. So I was pretty pleased with this one, and it checks out. I checked the serial number and everything. But anyway, if you can't read Chinese, on the back it says Yen, which is pretty much like $1, right? So anyway, bought that. I was pleased with that. But on the street, you often see some kinds of guys selling antiques. And I passed by this guy almost every day when I was taking the subway to work. And I saw that he had coins. And so one day I stopped and I saw that he had this coin. All right, so I saw him with this a couple times, but I never really did anything about it. But one day my curiosity got the better of me, and I stopped and I checked it out. Um, I asked him how much. He said 600 RMB for this coin, which is about $100. I didn't trust him, because if this coin was so valuable, why, it was pretty much just sitting out on like pavement, right? There was no protection at all. So that right there is a red flag. And if you can see the condition, like there's like tarnish here, the wear is very bad, and there's like some green stuff on the side. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. But anyway, I didn't trust it. And he also had this one. So this is supposed to be a Qing Dynasty silver coin. I'd actually never seen this one before, so I wasn't sure. But anyway, he told me 1,000 for both of them. I wasn't sure, so I said no, and I walked away. And he said, wait, 500. We're talking in Chinese, of course. And I was kind of struck by how quickly the price dropped on it. So that right there was another red flag. And I said no. And so then he said, how much would you pay? I said, I'll give you 100 for both of them. So it's 50 each, which is about $8 for each one. And he said, okay. And that right there threw me off, because I knew they were fake at that point. And so I took this one home, and I compared it with this one. The size is wrong. Like this one's like, I don't know, it's almost a whole centimeter like wider. And on the back it says Wu Yuan, five yuan, right? So like $5. And we looked it up on the internet, and there is no $5 coin. So I was right there. I knew that I had a bum coin. But I don't know. Listen to this. There's the ting there, the ringing. So I don't know if these are like actual real silver, and but they're like heavy. Like it feels like pretty close to an ounce, or maybe a little bit heavier than an ounce. So I don't know. Um, so anyway, if anyone has some ideas, like how do I tell if these are actually like solid coins? Do I do a gravity test or what? Because I know they're not legitimate Chinese like old coins. I don't think so. But if anybody has some suggestions for me, I'd be happy to hear them. Anyway, please like, comment, and subscribe, and maybe I'll make a video soon.